What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy JD Aroma Plug, back again with another review for you guys. And today I'm going to be reviewing a fragrance that I've been waiting to get my hands on. This is a fragrance that I did end up blind buying. I blind bought a full bottle of it because I haven't been able to locate any decants. I tried to be patient. The hype kind of got to me. I've been checking my websites that I usually buy my decants from, and I just haven't been able to find it. So yeah, the hype just got me. So I ended up blind buying this. It's a fragrance that's really hyped right now. It's been getting a lot of praise. It came out in 2023, so a very new fragrance that's just been getting a lot of buzz. Yeah, it's a lot to talk about this one. So yeah, the hype got to me, I'm not gonna lie, and I went out and got a full bottle of it. And that fragrance is Nihilo's Blue Talisman. All right, so Blue Talisman, I have it in the original packaging here. Of course, it did come wrapped in plastic. I bought this from Saks. This is the 100 ml bottle, and retail was $3.55. Yeah. You know, haven't seen this on discounters at this point. So yeah, pay retail for it. It does come in a 50 ml bottle that's retails at $2.45. But I figured for $100 more, I'd rather get the 100 ml, especially if I end up loving it. You know, I would regret getting the 50 ml when I could have just paid an extra 100 and got double that. So took a leap, got the 100 ml, and I wanted to show you guys the original packaging. I'm gonna let you guys know I did smell this already. I actually wore it today. Yeah, I couldn't wait, so I wore it today. But this is the original packaging. It has like a little paper insert. You know, Nihilo Blue Talisman. And then the bottle comes in this like foam type of casing. It's like a sturdy foam, Nihilo here. And then you kind of just slides it out, and then you can see the bottle. This is how the bottle sits. And also it comes with, on the inside of the foam, there's this from Nihilo. I didn't even open this. Just kind of describes the fragrance, you know, gives you a description of it and everything. Yeah, just a little add on. But yeah, so the bottle sits in here, you know, pretty decent packaging, you know, it's quality, you know, nothing too crazy, but quality packaging. They tried. The bottle is pretty nice. It's you know, it's nothing mind-blowing or spectacular, but it does feel sturdy. Nice looking cap, gold cap, blue at the top. It is not magnetic, so definitely don't want to pick this up by the cap, but it goes on pretty solid, but it's not magnetic. But yeah, you know, cool little bottle. All right, so let's start by talking about the main accords and the notes. So according to Fragrantica, the main accords are citrus, fruity, sweet, musky, white floral, warm spicy, oud, woody, powdery, fresh. The notes, we have top notes of pear, bergamot, mandarin orange, and ginger. Middle notes of orange blossom and Georgie wood. Base notes, we have ambrofix, musk, and akigala wood. So yeah, I mean, this definitely has some notes that I don't have in any of my other fragrances in my collection. I don't believe anything that I have has pear in it, or akigala wood. Georgie wood, I don't think I have anything with that in it as well. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely pretty unique compared to fragrances that I have based on the notes. So let me get it on the test strip. Like I said, I did wear it today. I wore it earlier today. It's not really, it's pretty faint at this point. So let me put on a test strip. It does have a pressurized atomizer, so really nice atomizer. You know, definitely a nice touch for the price, especially. All right, man. So yeah, the opening of this is really pleasant. It's an opening. It's clean. It's fresh. You know, you get that blue fragrance vibe from it, but it's just really clean, fresh, and very smooth. You definitely get the ginger, mandarin orange for sure. I don't know if I smell pear, but like I said, I don't have any other fragrances that has a pear note in it. So maybe I'm just not picking it up. But I don't really get like a large, I guess, pear note to my nose. But maybe to somebody else, they catch it more. But I definitely get the bergamot, the mandarin orange, the ginger. You know, it's a really nice opening, really nice. It's kind of, it's simple. It's not something that's like really complicated. It's definitely a mass appealing type of fragrance. And like I said, I wore it today. I sprayed about, I think, 4 sprays. So 2 to the back of my neck and 2 kind of like in my arm, like the crevice of my arm here on both arms. I got a solid like 6 hours where it was really solid, where I could smell it, you know, pretty good projection as well. After that, it started to become a skin scent on my skin. You know, some people I've heard, you know, it lasts a little longer on them. It could just be my skin, but I got like 6 hours, which I'm not mad at. You know, I've said it before, you know, I'm good with 5-6 hours. You know, I'm good with that. So pretty decent performance in my opinion. It definitely did project well. You know, after I put it on, came downstairs, walked past my wife. She smelled it immediately. And she did give me a compliment. She did say, you know, wow, you smell really nice. Which is a good start. You know, it's a good start. So like when I do wear a new fragrance, I usually don't tell her that I'm wearing something new. I just won't mention it. And I'll just kind of see if she picks it up and, you know, if she says anything about it. Typically, that's how I know she likes a fragrance that I'm wearing, when, you know, unprompted, she just, you know, says something. And she did do that with this one immediately. So, you know, definitely it comes off the skin well. It has the compliment factor. And it's just one of those, it's just really clean, fresh, you know, mass appealing fragrances. To me, it's a year-round fragrance. You can wear this any time of the year. You know, very versatile. Pretty much any situation, I would wear this fragrance. Yeah, it just smells good. It's really nothing negative you could say about the way that it smells. It smells good. It smells clean. It kind of reminds me of a fresher blue version of Louis Vuitton's La Mystite. That for some reason, that's kind of what I'm getting from it. It's like just a fresher blue version of La Mystite. I kind of get that vibe. I know it might be the ginger. It's just something about it where it kind of reminds me of that fragrance, but different, because La Mystite isn't really something I consider like a fresh fragrance. This definitely is, but it's just a fresher blue version of that, in my opinion. That's what I get. And it's also in that same ballpark with like Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage, you know, those blue fragrances. You know, it's not the same as those, but it's in that same type of aura vibe of those particular blue fragrances. Just way more expensive. So, I mean, yeah, I did get a decent wearing from it today. When it dried down, you know, you don't really get the bergamot, the orange, the mandarin orange too much. You do kind of get like a kind of like woody slightly oud type of vibe on the dry down, which is crazy because it's a drastic difference. You get, it's less kind of like a more woody type of fragrance, but it's kind of far into the dry down is kind of delayed. You know, it's not a very quick dry down. I probably started to get that maybe around the 4 hour mark. I wasn't really clocking it, but it was definitely later in the wear where, you know, it kind of tones down on like the fresh fruitiness, and you get kind of a more subdued, kind of woody, with a tiny bit of the fruitiness still there, but it becomes more woody as it dries down. But like I said, that kind of takes a while. But yeah, I mean, overall, what I think about this fragrance is it's nice. It smells really good. It is something that you can wear year round. Very versatile. One of those fragrances that can be like a dumb reach. You know, you having a hard time deciding what you want to put on, you can grab this and it'll pretty much work in any situation. You know, from my wear today, I wasn't around too many people, but like I said, my wife did compliment me. I could see this definitely being something that would get complimented. Women, I could see gravitating towards this scent, and actually I could also see them wearing it. I would consider it unisex, maybe leaning slightly masculine, but I really could see women enjoying this on a man or on themselves. But $355, nah, dog. Nah. It's not worth that. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. Smells really good. But for that price, it's like, man, I don't see it. I don't think, in my honest opinion, I don't think it's worth paying that price for it. I would, you know, if you can, try to wait around for it to hit discounters at some point. If it does, you know, if you can get 100 ml for maybe $250, that would seem a bit more fair to me. $355, it's not anything that's, to me, it's not special. You know, like, this got a lot of hype. I know, like, Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, he mentioned it, and, you know, the buzz and the hype kind of took off from there. And it's been getting a lot of talk, you know, especially in like the niche fragrance community. And it's a nice fragrance, but for the price, I just don't feel like it's worth paying that price for. You know, of course, that's going to be subjective depending on, you know, your money. You know, I like it. I'm going to wear it. I'm definitely going to wear it because it smells really good. But I wish I could have gotten a decan of it. And there's probably some other fragrances that I would have purchased before I grabbed this one if I did get a chance to sample it. So I was probably a little bit hasty. You know, my local Saks didn't have it. I didn't check Neiman Marcus. I probably should have. They might carry it at my local Neiman Marcus. But I didn't even go over there. I was in Saks maybe like a week ago, and they didn't have it. And like I said, I couldn't find a decant, so went ahead and just blind bought it. And, you know, it's a nice fragrance. I don't see many people disliking this, but it's not anything special. For that price, I was expecting something really special. You know, just something just like mind-blowing. To me, it's not that, but it does smell great. You know, it gives me a little bit of like house cleaning supplies type of smell. You know, some people might not like that, but, you know, I like, you know, when you first clean your house or you get your house clean and it just smells really clean and fresh, smell like, you know, all purpose cleaner and all that. You get a little bit of that vibe from this, you know, like a clean, fresh house. But it's just not special. So to wrap it up, I like it. I am going to wear it. I have the bottle now. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to wear it. $355, in my opinion, is too much. It's not worth that. in my opinion, again. So I would advise getting a sample of it. If you haven't smelled it, you want to try it, try to locate a decant. I wish I could tell you where. I haven't been able to locate it, but I'm sure somebody knows of where you could find a decant of it, possibly, or you could just wait around. Eventually they'll hit, all of the major sellers, and you'll be able to get a decant of it. I would wait around for that, test it out. If your local, any of your local fragrance boutiques or Neiman Marcus, Saks in your area, if they carry it, go there, try it out, see how you like it before you buy it. I wouldn't blind buy it. So, it is what it is. I do like it though, so it could be worse. It could be a fragrance that I hate. I think it smells good. It does. Just not special. The price is too high for me. But I have it already. I'm gonna enjoy it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you have smelled Blue Talisman by Ex Nihilo, I want to know what y'all think. Leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Do y'all think it's special, or do you kind of agree with me and feel like it's it's good, but it's nothing special? Or do you not like it? Like I said, I don't really see it being a fragrance that you could hate, but maybe somebody just might not be their thing. But I want to hear what y'all think. I want to hear what y'all think about it. What do y'all think about the hype on it? So leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.